Welcome to Heavenell.com. To come to this site means that you ask the question that has haunted mankind since the beginning of time. Why? Why am I here? I hope you find peace in the answer. And it came to pass that time was done, and the final day had just begun. The trees had blossomed, the grass was green, the earth and sky were a heavenly scene. The angels were singing way up high, and all in existence gave a welcome sigh. A beam of light came piercing through. From heaven to earth it was God. And there caught in its midst, on bended knees, was the bronze form of a satanic beast, with a broken horn and a broken wing. He was exposed to man for all to see. With his hand held high to block the light, he covered his face in the dark of night. And all of mankind felt their souls at peace as the devil spoke on bended knees. Vengeance is yours, what you will be. I beg of you, God. And with a smirk, he said, forgive me. There was a moment of silence, no one uttered a word. Through all of existence, not a sound was heard. An angel appeared at heaven's gate and told the story that sealed the devil's fate. In the beginning, we were having fun. We were up in heaven with God as one. The angel of light, as he was known to be, was spreading the thought of democracy. The angels of heaven, whom he could not deceive, chanted these words of democracy. Democracy, democracy, let it be. All of God's children are already free. I'm the angel of light, he said, trust in me. I'll guide you down the road to democracy. Democracy, democracy, let it be. All of God's children are already free. 13 little devils were sitting alone, scheming to throw God out of his home. 13 little devils sitting alone, needing our help to capture God's throne. I'm the angel of light, he said, trust in me. I'll guide you down the road to democracy. Democracy, democracy, let it be. All of God's children are already free. From angel to angel, they planted the seed. 13 little devils with lies and deceit. From angel to angel, some truly believed. They were helping God in a democracy. Democracy, democracy, let it be. All of God's children are already free. The angels gathered at the gates to sing praises to God and democracy. The angel of light said, "Wait here for me while I go to God with this gift we bring." Up the steps and into the throne, the angel of light stood there alone. Up the steps and into the throne, the angel of light changed his tone. "Move over, God, and give me your throne. I intend to rule heaven and rule it alone. Move over, God, and bow to my name. To 1/3 of these angels, we are one and the same. I'm the angel of light. Even you can trust in me. I'll guide you down the road to democracy." Democracy, democracy, let it be. All of God's children are already free. Thunder and lightning, fire and snow. No one throws God out of his home. Thunder and lightning, fire and stone. 1/3 of the angels now standing alone. He was the angel of light, he said, "Trust in me." He didn't know the meaning of democracy. Democracy, democracy, let it be. All of God's children are already free. The fallen angels were held in a place. Sorrow and loneliness covered their face. The archangel who guarded the gate had pity for the angels and wondered their fate. Soul after soul, he could hear their cries. We believed in democracy, not in the lies. Yes, we were easy to deceive. But the thought of helping God was something we believed. Help us, Archangel, we want to come home. Talk to God, don't leave us alone. Standing before God, the archangel gave their plea, telling of the lies and of the angel who deceived. Listen to your children, hear them call your name. They pray to you, God, that their souls be saved. Let them come home, let me open the gate. When you create time, it's never too late. I love them, Archangel, said a great voice. To follow that angel was not a good choice. All that they have done and all that they will do, I know at all times they are created like you. In the beginning, we were all as one. Your standing here was destined to be done. You love them, Archangel, and of this I'm sure, that through your love I love them more. So I will create a place where they can be, to try this thought of democracy. And to the angel of light, whom they trust more than me, I give him this place and let him roam free. To the fallen angels, hear my word. Till judgment day, I will never be heard. Walk in this garden I give unto you, share in its pleasure, and remember my rule. I am your God, no other can be. On judgment day, all will believe. Beware the angel once filled with light. He will deceive your thoughts and blind your sight. Be true to your soul. It gives you life. Let it guide you through your lifelong strife. With the motion of God, a mass swirled beneath. And a moment in time was created to see. One-third of the angels were placed there beneath, with no thought of their past, just their souls to believe. And the angels of heaven, in the stories they tell, refer to this place as Heavenell. Heavenell, in the stories they tell, is the existence of time between heaven and hell. The angel was finished, the story was told. Now the judgment of God was left to unfold. The light holding the devil grew brighter to see, as a voice spoke with majesty. You begged for forgiveness from me, but it was not I whom you deceived. One-third of the angels you took from me. Now they watch you beg on bended knee. Once you were strong, never again will you be. Your moment in time has passed from me. I am your God, no other can be. All who have faith, come unto me. We are in the beginning. We are all as one. This moment is over. It's finished. It's done. Well, now you've heard the story in its entirety for 1993, the one that I was inspired to write. I put it off and haven't done a lot with it, although we did put it on the internet. In the year 2021, months ago, something hit me while I was driving, and it occurred to me that God wouldn't just close up the universe and say it's over, where in the original story it says, I am your God, no other can be. All who have faith come unto me. We're in the beginning. We're all as one. The moment's over. It's finished. It's done. And maybe that's why it took me so long to get this story out there. Plus, at the same time, I asked myself when I was driving, wow, is God just going to walk away from this beautiful universe that he created, the earth, the works? And no. And something came across my lips that I wrote down that would also be added to the end of this, although in 1993 that was the original. But the ending would now change, not really change, it would be added on saying that we've got another chance, and it goes like this. You beg for forgiveness from me, but it was not I whom you deceived. 1/3 of the angels you took from me. Now they watch you beg on bended knee. Once you were strong, and he stands the devil up, says, never again will you be. Your moment in time has passed for me. And as you can see, he just goes to dust. And then this is what I thought would be good, but inspired, and I prayed on it. And it went like this. We are in the beginning. We are all as one. His moment is over, that being the devil. But your new journey has just begun. It's another chance. So in the future, once the devil is free from us and not the one that we can blame it on, if we ever get devilish feelings, then we have to realize that The devil is us, and we have to get it out of us. And we have to think good thoughts and remember the words of God and bring it forward, because now we have no one to blame but ourselves. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you. Heavenell. In the end, when Judgment Day is finally here, it doesn't matter who you are or who you think you are. We are all humbled before God. Let us judge each other a little less and love each other a little more. God loves you.